Alright, welcome back. I told you I was going to come back. I actually took a little bit of a nap, so I'm just waking up because I did want to... this is how much I'm beholden to my promise to progress a little bit through this game every day. So we're going to just play a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean, we'll do the story mission. I think tomorrow... we'll do another couple of story missions, like maybe another 2 areas per se, and then tomorrow or after that we'll do like a normal area, you know what I mean? We'll do like the Jotunheim stuff afterwards.
What I mean to say is faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve. Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too...
Let's start throwing exceptions at him.
Priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used. Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hortbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy. No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants? Ouch! Ouch!
Excommunicated.
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor, and I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
I mean, what have I ever done to annoy him? Yeah.
What happened in Mercia still puzzles me. Fulke saw something in Sigurd. A power, a legacy. What is it she wants?
Her motives are difficult to fathom, but that can come later. Let's find your brother first.
Agreed. If we do this, you'll earn the right to call me friend 10,000-fold. So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
Yeah, so she'll be camped somewhere.
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
Alright. Quite the start to an arc. The instrument of the ancients. So we'll probably get our revenge on her.
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty, the Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we've met, you sound more like you're a princess than
Oh
yourself.
yeah, that is true. Holy shit.
Surely Ivan sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what could he possibly want with Sigurd of all people?
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
So,
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, eh?
Yeah, he's selling us. Great. Thanks. I love being pimped out. Where is
If
she?
you know where Fulki is, do not rattle my bucket. Tell me now and we'll talk terms later.
The hot-tempered one stirs up strife, Basim. Will this rebellion Cape Dane do what I ask?
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulki?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name.
Yeah, he wants to
I
know
must
ahead
know
of
it.
time.
Now,
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane is chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access to woo him. Before
Politics,
his exalted
plain and
position is made
simple.
public, and every fool is at his door.
Yeah.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
And Fulki?
If we do this, how will you find Fulki? I want some kind of assurance.
Do you have ears in every church, abbey, and cathedral in Kent? Because I do. And I will find her.
And
All right.
he will do the deeds too staining for a Christian soul.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I wonder if
I'll
that's
get
the one
the
I
alderman's
burned to
name
the
if you
fucking
find
ground.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there, when the alderman's name is mine.
Yes. This is really what we're doing? This man pimped me out in a
Herbert is
heartbeat.
ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm
Oh,
not
me?
bound
I'm gonna have
by
fucking
his
fun.
decisions Yet. I will see you in Fulkenston.
Oh. Another eye for an eye. Reach the Tonbridge Inn. I mean, are we both going the same way, homie? Why'd you have to leave? I never understood that. Like, why'd you have to leave? We're both basically going the same way. Knock him to the ground. The only thing is, like, they say breaking a shield with a heavy strike is a good one, but you can't break certain shields in this game. That's what I mean. Like, the abilities in this game are just abilities to kill. They're not very helpful. Like in Odyssey, every ability right off the bat was pretty much useful throughout the entire game. And like, yeah, there's things you could do to upgrade it, like spending more points and leveling up your spear. Like, there's no shield breaker in this game. Like, some shields just break and some just don't. And that's just how it'll be forever. Okay. It's just politics. He just wants to know who to suck up to first, and that's it. Let me get my food. See, now I feel like the food problem isn't as bad, because I feel like I have enough food rations and my defense is high enough that I'm not just getting rolled by everyone that looks at me, so that's kind of nice. Okay.
If Alfred's emissary spent a few days here, someone may know where he went.
What about you?
Hello there.
Wow, this is the horse guy. I just wasn't sure if he was maybe a part of the quest, you know? Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Let me out. I wasn't sure. I was optimistic. I was like, oh shit, wouldn't it be cool if the dude who upgrades your horse is a part of it? Yeah, there's nothing. It's just horse health. I don't care.
Until next we meet. I will see you later, friend.
There's literally no reason for me to care about that.
You trying to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man. He passed through here on the king's business.
No, bugger off here, or I'll call the guards. I'm sick of people. You need to heal your own ills.
There you go.
How about you help me from the goodness of your heart, and then I'll leave you alone.
A wise
I like the
move,
cut of your
Woodward.
jib, lad.
It so happens I did see Alfred's man. He's long gone, though. Maybe Gowan the Bard knows where.
Where will I find him?
Well, he was pissed as a newt. Last I saw, he was passed out in trees between the arbor and bridge. Oh, now go find someone else to vex.
Alright, cool.
There was a bard drinking at the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything.
And now, isn't that fun? I always love the ability to just talk people into my way. At least in video games, it's always the best option, pretty much.
That ale-swamped scop can't have gone far.
Ah, full. Where would it be?
Show me what lies ahead.
Alright. Literally the only reason to use the bird, pretty much, is to find the actual locate area. Where is he? Passed out? Oh my god. This dude could be dead for all you know.
So cold.
You there? You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Oh, I know how to do that. Well, buddy, you either swim or you die. Take your pick. No, what? I want to throw him. What? They won't let me throw him. There you go.
Oh, it's cold as a witch's.
For some reason, the game would not let you throw him, so whatever, we'll just swim together.
Oh, God's truce! Fie on you! Oh, what infernal wakes me?
Yeah.
Are you the tale weaver?
Gowan the Dandelion. For the seeds of my stories flit upon the winds of Wessex. But why, Mule, do you kick my noggin?
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
How about something long and sharp in your gut?
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. He was headed to the White Coast to the southeast, Dover Fortress. He said it is where they train those religious fanatics, zealots.
Okay.
They pray all night instead of sleeping.
My thanks. And in return, wisdom. Too much beer-bibbing will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, Weaver of the Obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
Well, there you go. Hey, I wasn't gonna pay this fucker. Are you kidding me? Where's Dover Fortress? Oh God. Yeah, that's what I was almost afraid of. All right, we'll fast travel again. I was a little worried he might lie to me, but again, someday there'll be a game where that's an option, and then they'll just lie to you anyway when you pay them. So why am I gonna waste time? I'd rather just fucking tell them to fuck off and not have to pay. Well, I'm not a bitch. Fuck that. Look, man. If you want my money, you're gonna have to earn it. What other tooltips are there? Titanium is a hard metal. Settlement. XP, skill tree, the shipyard, runes, Stenbjorn, Seer having a hard time. No, it's not really so much a hard time, it's just a lot of shit to do. And I don't necessarily even think that that in and of itself is a bad thing. I think that having a lot to do in a game is usually a very good thing because it gives you more options. It's just, good lord. And I was talking to a friend about this. I was like, you know, the game became better and about Odyssey Link when it cut out all the story missions, or all the side missions. As I said, I had 2 friends who are playing the game, and they're way far behind me. Like, one of them is still back on the Soma arc, to give you some perspective. Like, that is like the 2nd arc in the game that I did, out of like who even knows how many fucking arcs this game has. Like just to give you some random perspective on how ridiculously long this game is and how far we've come. This playthrough, I expect, out of all my years of doing playthroughs, I expect this playthrough to be longer than Odyssey. Somehow they fucking did it. In the game they said that they weren't going to do it in. So they really meant, like, if you just do the story, this game is way shorter than Odyssey. But if you even just explore every area and do everything besides even the side missions, which you would think would take the 2nd most amount of time, like,
perhaps I can find a letter without bloodshed. The
No.
bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight.
it's just ridiculous. Hopefully the key will spawn now, so that way we can actually get this book.
Zunin, guide me.
Are they all still dead? Oh shit. Now, if I was hiding a message, where the fuck would I put it? This isn't going as well as I thought it would. Here's some advice. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. I can't climb this.
Surveying the area.
Yeah, it's not over here. It's over down there. The real thing I'm looking for is there a key somewhere? Because remember, even after we do everything here in England, we still have to go back to Norway. I might have lost the key in the tower. I was exploring the remains, and when I came back, I found myself locked outside. I hope we find it because the closest locksmith is 2 days away. So the key is up here. Yep, there it is. I don't know if it was always here. It might have been. I just didn't look up. Because I remember thinking, why would I want to climb to the top of this thing? And here we go. So that, like, this instance is like, and like usually most of the stuff with the keys is usually like a good example and a good way to throw you a twist so you go explore some of these extra areas, which is kind of nice because this has nothing to do with the story. And like, if you want to do something like this, like, I think that that's a good usage of like the area. How do you even get it up here? The fuck are you doing, homeboy? Like, that's a good way to make use of your environment, to make sure nothing goes to waste. It's just like sometimes less is more. And it works in this game's favor. Like, if this game wants to be the way it is... How good is it now? Which one is it? There you go. Makes a cloud that puts anyone to sleep. And put it back on circle, I guess. I'm never gonna use it. Well, I suppose we should test it, right? Just to see how good it is. No, it didn't even work on this dude at all. They gotta be really close together. Because I didn't even shoot that guy. I shot in between them, and it still wasn't good enough.
What do you see?
Alright. It's gonna be down there in that building. Who the fuck is this guy?
What see you, old friend?
Dude, who even knows where this guy is? Oh, there he is, right there. Perfect.
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
Carry the king's wood, but there's no hand to put it in.
Thane Tedmond.
Alfred's chosen elderman is a thane called Tedmond. The Abbot Cunibert will want to know.
Level up.
I should meet Basim and the Abbot in Falkenston.
Alright, we'll get out of here then. Puppets and prisoners. I mean, at least the Alfred plot is kind of cool. I guess this is basically like as close to a main plot as we're gonna get from this game. It's just that a lot of other areas had their stories bumped up to be main story, probably just to extend the length of it. Just to add more to it, which isn't bad, because I think that at least out of all the games I know that do area-based stories, this isn't terrible. So it's not terrible. It's not even what I would call bad. It's actually just pretty good. It's good. It's not amazing. It's not the best area-based plot lines I've ever seen, but it's good. It goes from like I think the worst one was just East Anglia. Just I did not care anything about what was happening in East Anglia at all. Absolutely nothing that happened there was interesting to me. Other than maybe the end where we could fight the dude. And wow, lol, he survived. I called it. Alright. Going a little too fast for the game.
Oh, Eivor, you have news?
I have the letter, even better.
Kent's new elderman will be Thane Tedmond.
And that was a rhyme for just in time.
Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Roosister. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? It is a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tedmond must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped.
Yeah,
If you
we
beat back
pretend
his
to
enemy,
make him
saved
happy.
him from sure death. His gratitude would...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Oh, but that's when we come in.
Perhaps not.
Yeah, what do you
Are you
know?
hiding something, Basim?
Lips.
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamersfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible. How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
Oh, when we
When
get
I
this,
have Tedmund's
yeah.
fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go. I will rustle up a small rescue party.
I do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge.
I mean, it makes sense. We haven't fully gotten it. Like, he knows it, but it doesn't help him.
Christians ever eat meat?
Don't you believe in
What?
Jesus?
Okay.
They refrain
Bro, what are you
because he died
doing?
for our sins.
You want to ride, homie? Like, I think he was supposed to get on that horse. No, this is his horse.
Wary of this abbot.
Okay.
He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is
Yeah, and a
As long
friend,
as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
might sell us out.
This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog.
And then stabs him in the
Frog
back.
agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
But the Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing
Oh.
him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning...
No, that maybe we're enabling
It
something
shows that
worse.
every tale has a
Yeah.
1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are
Holy shit, that's a good story.
If Abbott does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand.
Yo, you will die in my hand.
As such.
A sobering approach.
I like this character. He tells us a good story and then he delivers that line. Please tell me that was like the first cut of that line. That was fucking cool. He will die in my hand. If this game doesn't get better, I will uninstall it myself. Alright, here we go. Let's save.
I hope this...
Oh shit, I didn't mean to cut him off. Let's spend the points. What was I doing again? Shit, what was I trying to fill in? I think we've done everything here, right? Like, I keep looking back. There's range damage, which I don't really care about. Great swords. Yeah, what's this? Heavy damage. I mean, maybe the range damage is worth it. Alright, I think we're good. I think I've gotten everything I need. Oh no, we got critical damage. Flail. We have the bear, and then there's critical damage. I think we're fine. What else do we have down here? Critical chance. Alright, so next time we start moving in to get the health and stuff out of that tree. Basically, I did need literally just 3 points. Because there's going to be other stuff over here. I don't know how many health upgrades there's going to be over here. We might be getting close to full health, really. There's this. Yeah, that'll take 4 points. Okay. I'll try to remember it.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, we kill him.
Wit keeps his word.
Simple.
Best brace my hood here.
You prefer to work in the shadows.
Yeah, a lesson I learned from you.
Oh, my eyes.
One more time, I'm telling you. He says my...
Alright, we'll be fine. See, now in a mission like this, using the
Back to work.
thing is
Time
cool.
coin and you're spending mine. Do you dare to question
question the orders of the great Thane Tedmund, I will have you flogged. We have a quota to fill. We must keep the Danes from Kent. I could throw a stone and hit a dozen men who do a better job than this.
Oh god, he's an asshole too. Let's see where he goes and what he does. Maybe he's set to walk a path and then his guards will split up.
It's rare to see Abbot Kinnebert down this way. Abbot who? You know.
Danes! No! No! Protect me!
There wasn't even like a detection indicator. Oh, great. I think it was just when you get close enough to him, he gets spooked. There's nothing you can really do about it. Alright. I mean, it worked out. It's just lame. Okay. How do we kidnap him? The game isn't very clear about how to kidnap him. How do you subdue him? I'm so confused right now. How do you kidnap him? He's immune. Maybe it's a thing. You gotta wait for him to wake up and then hold triangle. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to put him to sleep, but I thought I would be able to pick him up if I put him to sleep. Well, where are you going?
Please!
Yep, there you
I have
go.
no interest to you! You will get nothing from me! Nothing! I am not who you think I am! Let me go!
Oh god, he's a loud
Stop
one.
caterwauling and you'll live.
Live! Oh, saints, protect me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't
Yes.
prefer working in the shadows.
So we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels? We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success. The final stroke.
Then we let everyone know we're
I
here.
prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence? You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
Yeah,
It can feel
that's
like
fair.
one. You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
As I do in everything.
Silence is not always a lie, but it could be considered a lie by omission. Alright, there you go. I don't know, it really depends on what you decide to leave out. I mean, how many people are gonna understand the concept of we stole him to fucking... He is like a stoner. I don't know. No one would. It's hard to explain if you weren't there.
Into my care.
No closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves, and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Oh, he's gonna make good on this.
Edmund. He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
We've been duped.
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar, you are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
Lips.
Rochester is our only path forward, whether by stealth or force. Shergar, has the fortress any weaknesses? Any breaches or water wells we might use?
I couldn't say. I've only been there once. But Tedmund has hauled himself in its keep, and that's all but impregnable.
You have no use to us then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Oh, Danes! To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
So let's get to
I'm
it.
still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nordnian knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path. Abbot?
Nah, that's a statement about game design, that's for sure.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
Do what you
Do
want.
what you want with him. I won't risk our plan on the shambling of this fool.
Come, Brother Shergar. And perhaps today would be the time to consider a vow of silence?
An army of Danes is all we need to take the fortress.
Let us hope.
I'm leaving it in his hands. If it goes tits up, that's his problem.
Considered more subtlety.
I leave manipulation to you, Basim. You appear to see it as an art.
It is both art and science to bend a man to your will. And harder still, to convince them that they are firmly in control.
Yeah,
Shergar
exactly.
was quick to betray his lord. Do you not think he would sell us out as swiftly?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I do not presume to know a man's heart in so brief a meeting.
His prattle was sad and ugly, like a weeping babe.
You have little patience for chittering squirrels.
And yet, I allow you to squeak in my ear, along all the roads and byways of Kent.
Because you are wise, and you see the same qualities.
Now I'm being
That
manipulated.
must be it.
Yeah,
They're nearing the
exactly.
camp. Let us hope there are Danes enough to storm a fortress. Otherwise, this abbot's game is a long one.
It must be played, if we are to.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I've been here.
Speaking, Eivor, it must be played, if we are to reclaim Sigurd. We are too late. There is great horror here.
Those who remain must be saved, whatever the cost.
So basically, we're gonna need to form the crack team in order to actually accomplish anything here. Is that it? Wait, why is this dude not getting marked? Alright, we could kill this guy real quick. Man, just for once, I'd like to not get that Space Maker backhand. Oh, we're just beating the shit out of him. Very nice.
Oi! Let us free, you festering canker on us Salzars!
This ability is definitely going to be useful. I can tell you that much. Just by using it for this short of amount of time, this shit's going to be hella useful. Easy. The only thing is just the lack of adrenaline that you get in this game and how difficult it is to make it. But I mean, it works.
We owe you our lives, friend. These Saxon whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Rochester and drain it of riches.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call. Giedrich will provide our Viking a horde. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is your name, warrior?
Runa Egilsdotter.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver. But the naval chain...
I already took care of that. We're good.
Walls.
I will remove it. And your people will bring their ships.
I have removed it.
Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Giedrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
They will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning, you will go to Buckingham, remind Giedrich of his promise.
Dane Kemp.
When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Rochester with the ships.
Abbot Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I will tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink.
Crazy fucking plan we have to hatch here.
You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Weird.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have...
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you.
What a crazy fucking cutscene.
I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I am sorry. Basim.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend. A mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything.
God, this story is so dark.
He took all I had. All I had.
This man had an awful betrayal. At least he's not as conniving as I thought he was. Because he was very ridiculous in Oxenford.
With the chain down, Gidrich and
Yep,
ships
see, I already did that.
Rochester will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare.
So because I did that, we could just go right ahead to the next mission. The man you trust with anything can take everything. That's some true fucking words, man. How depressing. I don't play video games to get depressed. It just happens. It's the worst feeling in the world. Alright, let's spend these 2 points. And then I'll cry myself to sleep. What was I supposed to buy? We getting this? Alright, we need 2 more. We're gonna get the Way of the Wolf. And then there's some good shit over here. I'm at least gonna get up to this, so we need 2 more level ups. Which we'll probably get just from doing the story, because as you see, each story mission is like 5,000, and I'm pretty sure this thing only takes 10,000 before it levels up. Oh great, we gotta go across the river. You know, can horses really swim like this? I've never seen a horse do this. How come you can't teach a horse Pokemon surf, you know? If they were capable of this, you could cross anything in Pokemon. You could probably teach, like, maybe Keldeo or some shit, but that doesn't count. Keldeo's a mythical Pokemon, and it's literally the My Little Pony Pokemon. I've never been more saddened in my life. Gen 5's designs are fucking weird. I blame Gen 5 for everything.
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and armor.
Aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for our friends.
Yes. Why do I need ore to upgrade a healing pouch? Shit doesn't even make sense.
Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rochester?
You fucking know it.
Rally our army. We'll drag this mouse from his hole.
All just for a massive show and tell, you know? Delicious. What is wrong with that dude? He is high as fuck. Are we coming in from the water again? I forget what we said. Have we been here before? Yeah, we definitely had to have been here. Yeah, wasn't this the place where I took the dude's shit? The big guy? Oh, great, we gotta do this again. Oh, boy. Here, I'm just gonna climb up to the top. Can I? Yes. You can literally climb in front of the battering ram. I'll take it.
God grant me still. God won't let us lose. Watch Valhalla. Your life for that.
Well, it wasn't even gonna hit me anyway.
You're dead.
How did, what? Sure. Yeah, I don't really think this ability is that great. You remember what Ring of Chaos used to do? It might just inflict stun damage. I mean, I didn't really look it up before I started using it.
With me.
There you go. My favorite part of every fight can just be the weapon throwing phase. Where all you do is throw weapons at enemies.
Right to flank!
It's like one shot. Fuck this guy. And they just keep coming. Every time I kill one, 3 more show up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Destroy the burning oil cauldrons. I mean, the whole point of what I was doing was just to distract him long enough that I could do this. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Oh. There you go. I don't know why they insist on pushing without waiting for me to get rid of the oil, but whatever. Dude, medieval warfare is fucking crazy. Especially the part where I can just take multiple arrows to the face. What are these things? Blunt? Shooting marshmallows at me. Why would I fear marshmallows? Marshmallows and fucking pencil erasers. Alright. Alright, anyway. Ow! Okay. Yeah, these arbalists, they're pretty good with those things. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Are you serious? Okay. Alright, I think we're done. Oh! So what the hell are we supposed to do about that? I think we figured it out. Oh no, apparently not. I mean, it seems like we could almost time it in between the oil bursts. That's a little fireman. We could just wait for the fire to go out. There's no one behind us anyway. Alright, one more good hit, maybe 2. It's like the fucking Crash Bandicoot enemies that would throw the little fire bombs. Yeah, this is basically what they are. It's a modern day version of that. Oil. It's almost like count to 5 in your head and then charge. Oh, maybe I did a little soon, whatever. What the fuck? The man behind the man.
Getting to hell with you!
Who even shot me?
Have at me, you fragrant turd!
I wonder where I'm supposed to find him in. I guess I didn't explore this much of it. Where the fuck? I lost all the indicators. I don't know where he is. I'm just running around now. Oh, okay.
I'll kill you before I let you take this fortress. I'll put you down.
It ain't going too well for you, Chief. It really ain't going too well for you, Chief. You might want to reconsider this one. If only the parry was any good. Done. That was the fastest fight in the game, and if I didn't try to hit him again right there at the end, I could have just parried him and instantly won. Alright, easy. Oh, you know why? Because this is the other side of the river where they have the chain. Gotcha. Okay.
You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
We are not here for stone and sand, Thane Tedmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
Why are you acting like that's a good thing? Yeah.
You'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Yeah, the church will pay. Yeah, fuck it.
Stay quiet, or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
Ah! Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly. You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill me men for a purse of grubby coin? You have no...
Yeah, it's almost like it doesn't make sense. Now does it, homie? It's almost like we're trying to fucking do something, but, you know, not exactly the brightest star in the night sky.
You there, heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert. A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow. I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund, you extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these.
Ah, see, he's catching on.
Took my fort. On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens.
Lip sync completely destroyed.
Danger. A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you... God help you, man. Are you well? Air. I need air.
Well, he's gonna die. It's all gonna be for nothing. Amazing. I like this dude in the background just looking at nothing.
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison. How does the man die of poison in our arms?
The
Many
instrument.
great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe. Alfred will choose another and... By the saints!
We have the body double.
Alfred, how will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return
Dude,
to
just
my abbey
install
tomorrow, and
fucking
you
what's
shall-
his name as new Tedmund.
Dear, oh dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert. Find Fulke ourselves.
Your patience,
Please, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunebert's Abbey.
Just install the guy. I mean, that's how I'd play it off. This dude's body needs to never be found. No one is gonna
Fought
find
like
it.
beasts escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tangle-briar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed.
What a bro.
This place is heavily guarded.
Not anymore. Told you I was gonna level up. A bloody welcome. Alright, we'll cross and then I'll summon my horse. I can't believe after all that bullshit the man dies of a heart attack or poisons himself. Unbelievable. All that bullshit for nothing. First we get the wrong guy, then we have to storm a fortress and literally have nothing to show for it. Just install the guy. Just fucking get his silence. I don't know. Give him riches, give him some women, just tell him to shut the fuck up. Surely after seeing all this, he has to know how fucking bad the church is. They literally betraying him and tried to kill him and then ransom and extorted out. Like, come on. You'll figure something out.
It's too quiet.
It definitely is. Almost like we're about to be betrayed.
I would say well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing.
Yeah, because he's gonna betray us.
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
Where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
It is too quiet here. Where are the brothers? Or the abbot's men? Does this have the stench of betrayal to you?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
It's not so much the heretic, just, you know. Yeah.
With Tedmund dead, you must find it somewhere.
He's gonna out us.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
It is too quiet here. Where are the brothers? Or the abbot's men?
He's gonna out us to save himself and try to curry some favor. Oh, hey!
Cunibert, your guests have arrived. Come. Supper's ready.
He's dead.
The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Cunibert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu, I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Ava. Eat. And let
This
me tell you
this
the
was
tale of
all
the man
poison.
who talks with gods.
You mock me. I've killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We call the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. Sigurd,
I love him.
Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been
Lips.
touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak.
Dude, sometimes the lips just don't work anymore.
Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Eivor. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp.
It's a random
Never
axe.
find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends.
Delicious.
It really is delicious, Kinabert. Is it cloves I taste?
Dude is dead.
Well, that concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
Wow, could we have really not seen this one coming?
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
There's always another way out, homie. Architecture in Assassin's Creed basically means that there has to be at least 5 ways out of any situation. Cool. Anyway. What ambush? Who the fuck is even here? No one. Alright, goodbye. That was the worst trap
Okay,
ever.
slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did, and with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be, but it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the
Hey, that
trouble.
was your plan.
Sigurd, my brother. Of course it
By
is.
the way, yeah, I'm entering and exiting combat.
Let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on seeing my winter years.
Alright, let's go.
This will not be for nothing, Eivor. We will find Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer.
Is he coming? The fuck is this?
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming darkly.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Perhaps the stars write your path, and you will never have a home here.
Yeah,
You miss the
perhaps.
land of your birth.
I have long been away, but it is fiercely beautiful beneath the vanity, arrogance, and pettiness of men.
I should like to see it.
You could if you wish. My father was an architect, a builder of wonders. The great Mosque of Samarra, his masterpiece. Another man, who played the Caliphate's game better, took the credit. He was exiled and died in poverty.
Yeah, it was bullshit.
Faith sours. What of loyalty? Shared stories round the hearth. Warm nights, parties, and the tender love of another.
There are some who are worthy. A scant few that tower above the sullied mass. Men and women of vision and valor.
Sigurd is one such man.
He is. Fulke isn't wrong on that score.
I fear for him, Basim. I cannot rest until he's safe.
Nor will I, my friend.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So now we're finally getting at least some backstory on Basim. He lost his son, his father didn't get the credit he was deserved.
Since the days of the Romans. What books they still have, they keep locked away in their churches, hidden from the eyes of common folk.
Thralls and Geralds cannot read. What would be the point?
They could learn. The church could teach
Yeah,
them.
they could.
So much of human history would be open to
They
them.
won't.
Aristotle, Pythagoras, Euclid, ancient knowledge lost to all but a few hard-headed men of the cloth.
You have studied these works yourself?
In my youth, I was consumed with a passion for understanding. I spent many hours a day in the House of Wisdom in Baghdad.
A seminary?
A great library full of the greatest learning of mankind. For a boy seeking answers, it holds many riches. One day, I was sitting cross-legged, devouring a study by the great
Devouring.
astronomer Al-Khwarizmi. With the swiftness belying his years, the papers were plucked from my grasp by the great man himself. His presence stole my voice. He was kind and open-hearted, He showed me such scientific wonders.
What did you learn there?
Calendars.
What?
Now you pay for your sins!
I'm trying to listen to stories. Shut the fuck up. Basim, don't mind these idiots. Please keep talking.
Calendars and calculations placing the sun, moon, and 5 planets. Equations that crackled and sparkled with divine intelligence. I asked the great man, is this what it is to know God?
You saw your god's hand in the runes.
I found
such bullshit. Oh my god. It's a bunch of random dogs and shit. And random guys. I think that was the dude I killed way earlier. Poor me. I'm just trying to listen to this man's story, and we got all this bullshit happening.
I found wisdom, and I have been searching for more ever since. There is great vastness outside ourselves, Eivor. Most only notice a few grains of sand. But some, like Sigurd, I believe, see the endless flow of the hourglass.
What you see in Sigurd, is this what Fulke sees as well?
I believe it is.
So none of y'all can be trusted.
So try not to draw attention.
Alright, well that's cool.
But it was built on God's gold while his people live in hovels.
I need to reload myself here.
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming dark.
What? Why is he starting over?
I see secrets, and I want them. This place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded.
What are you doing?
And subtlety should be our path.
Ready? Follow me.
I've kind of been... What? Wait, how did I even enter photo mode? I even know this game had a photo mode. Oh, it's click both sticks. Okay. I was trying to sprint and use Odin's sight at the same time. I didn't even know this game had a photo mode. 50 hours in. Haven't needed it, haven't used it.
Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits us. Cocksure and arrogant. But she cannot see failure in her path.
Can I do this? Okay.
Fearful wit would say otherwise.
Maybe she wants us to see what she sees. How the hell did I get in here before? Oh, there was just literally an open door. But I don't know where else, how else would I get in there? Shot out windows? Probably not. So then the only way in is either the front door or just a bunch of windows. I don't know if I'll be able to break any.
Chastise me like a child, Basim.
I know it.
Hey! There was an open door here. Oh my god.
I sense a greatness within you both. Your destiny is not to stain the stones of this godhouse with your blood.
Don't give me more death flags, man. We're both gonna make it out of here, please. Oh boy. How much infiltrating do I need to do? This is where I need to be, right? Oh, I infiltrated the wrong building. I know it said seminary, but they started talking when I got over here. We got a key. You could force this open, but I believe if we climb up here, there's a window that's been taken out.
So we are in like
You're the one that fucking... Oh my god. He's the one that fucking caught this dude's attention. This game doesn't hide your teammates. I didn't do this. Fuck, are you serious? Great, now we're gonna have to fight 20 guys because they're gonna hear all this shit. I did not do that. I was hidden the whole time. He got alerted by Basim. Oh my god. Alright, you do that. It's good, sir. I'm inside.
If she's still here, I will burn this Christ house to the ground.
For the Order, for the glory of the Ancients, do not let these infidels find his secrets.
And that's why you have these things. He fucked up the whole mission. He really did. He fucked up the whole mission because we could have dropped the chandeliers on these dudes. Would have been a perfect ending to the mission. Look at this guy coming directly for us. Shut the fuck up. I guess you just have to. Whatever. The game literally fucked me. It gave me no choice and no decision in the matter. I did not want to do this. The game actually forced me. Oh, ow, that hurts. Ow. You're not allowed to do that. Stomp. Stomp. You see the way that dude flew out of nowhere? What's he doing? God, I hate the stamina system so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything about it.
Work with me.
Oh, fuck you. The one time I'm actually totally on board to do the stealth way, this happens. Excellent. What? Gonna beat the brakes off that guy. So Basim is just gonna go out there and wage a war on like 50 dudes. I'm okay with it at this point. I just don't even know what I'm looking for. Because as you know, I've already been here before. There's nowhere else to go here. So that's why these things are here. You're supposed to shoot them. And I think earlier I did, but I don't even know where we're supposed to go. I think it's got to be on the first floor then, right? Unfortunately, we can't really use the Raven here. Oh. Haven't I been there already? Yeah, there was treasure over there, that's why. Oh, hey, look, he's not dead. Look, I don't remember this place, right? I don't play good when I'm pissed either, so that's kind of my one weakness, is I'm kind of annoyed that the AI... Oh my god, you led them all in here. I'm getting out of here. Opal. Where the fuck are we supposed to find Folke? I think the whole mission is fucked up now. Right, because we're supposed to look throughout the cathedral, but it's so obvious that she's not in here. There's nothing in here. It's nothing on the second floor and nothing on the first. I don't know, I feel like the mission glitched out, or if it's not, then it's not very clear. There must be one place I'm supposed to stand. And it ain't here. It's not even a good trap. Nothing. Oh. I didn't even know this room was here.
This must be the way to Folke's sanctum.
Then let us.
Okay, good. I didn't know the flail animation has spin up. I like how these dudes are just playing Dark Souls. By the way, he got knocked down instantly. Very nice.
This is the place. It's riddled with the stench of her. Help me, Basim. Sigurd is within.
Probably took enough damage fighting everyone else. He just auto-revived because I wasn't in combat.
Folke! I'm here! Face me! Have a care, Eivor. You will play into our hands.
Saga Stone inscription is read by Sigurd.
Details on the Order of the Ancients. Folke ranks high among them. It is not the head.
We are the instruments of the ancient gods. We are the refuse of the ancient world. Yeah, we are the hope for an era reborn. Let our great task be stayed. We are the shepherds of our Creator's will. We are the curators of our Creator's tools. We are the new masters of the world they made. Let our loyalties be clear. The Father of understanding guides us. The Mother of wisdom inspires us. The sacred voice fills our hearts with boldness. Let it be known that we, men and women of the Order of the Ancients, are the natural arbiters of the world. Let all who oppose us perish in pain. We are everywhere. We are eternal. In the name of Mithras, the last warrior, go forth and dominate. Reclaim the world as ours by will.
By Odin, this is a sick tapestry she wove. For every drop of his blood she spilled, I will take a meat horn more.
I throw myself at the strange language that Emperor Louis bade me decipher, yet all my knowledge of the ancient ones and their artifacts fall short of shedding even the thinnest ray of light upon this beautiful script. Lewis tells me these words come from an etching scene transcribed by a young Palatinus in the days of Charlemagne's oversight, but Lewis does not know where in the world the original inscription was discovered. On a temple, on a tomb, on a slab of rock, impossible to say. Again and again, I consult the keystone in my possession, searching for correlations between it and the words copied from the etching, yet nothing obtains. This should not be a surprise. The keystone itself is a mere fragment, brought, I am told, from Norway by the invader Ragnar Lothbrok. For that reason, I call it the Saga Stone. Did he know the the true value of the object he carried. A fortuitous discovery, I have come into possession of a man bearing the mark of the Ancient Ones upon his neck. I tremble at what this could mean. Could he be an Ancient One reborn, or a child of one designed to make his appearance after so many centuries? I have heard stories of one called Aida Reborn, but this man does not have the telltale eyes. I will do all I can to probe this man for hidden mysteries, and with luck the language of the Ancient Ones will open to me. How does this woman know all this shit that even in the modern era they didn't even fucking know? This woman was on some next level shit.
To the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it?
Dude, Bassam is just not fucking talking. He should be literally screaming with joy.
These word tangles that speak of elves and demons.
They're not showing anything now. What the fuck? Okay, I guess there's nothing to show.
Sigurd.
A bloody welcome. And watch it, he's gotta be dead. Bassam. Oh no, what's in the fucking shit? Oh my god.
Eivor! What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time.
What the fuck did you see in that box? Dude, take everything that's not stapled down.
Documents of interest to the hidden ones. Hyden will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim. She severed his arm clean off. Could a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tepman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester. Be ready.
Yep. So that's where this arc will truly conclude. Yeah, this was just a temporary arc. It's actually probably the shortest arc in the game. Holy shit, she took his arm off. I don't know. So she thinks he's Aida, but what would taking his arm off do besides possibly fucking kill him? Take my hand. Wow, it doesn't even have a trophy or a trophy picture. Take my hand. We're off to Never Never Land. I'm in such a good mood playing this game. This game is getting so fucking good now. I like how they all left, by the way. Alright, so we're done with Kent. There's nothing else to do here. So the next one they said was Sussex with a castle at Porchester, I think it was. 250 is still too high for me. See, because now we still have Gloucester. Is this an area? That's Yorkshire. Yorkshire is probably the biggest area in the game. Yorkshire, Lincolnshire, and Nottinghamshire in the north, which is only 3 areas. 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Alright, let's go back. Dag's not going to be proud of this one. We're not going to have a fun time with this. still want to do Lincolnshire because we got a lot of order members there. The order listing is definitely a lot simpler to cull in this game because they throw a lot of them in just in your way. I think we've only gone hunting for maybe 3 or 4 of them. What a shame. Poor fucking Sigurd. And we trusted this woman too. What a shame. This is why you can never trust anybody. It's terrible. First opportunity betrayed us. He doesn't have Aida's eyes, so I guess they really are merging all these plot lines together. Because Aida was in the... what was this fucking DLC called? The Fate of Atlantis, at least the last one, which really is the only one that matters. I mean, the Fate of Atlantis isn't bad as a trilogy of DLCs, but only really anything in the last one actually fucking mattered. Everything else was just kind of whatever. Screen time for all the places people love in mythology, which is lame. I didn't feel like I got anything from playing it. At least gameplay wise, it was fun to do more Odyssey. Even if I was spending 8 hours a fucking day playing it. Uh-oh. Oh no, they didn't even let me talk to Ranvi.
Where is he? Where is Sigurd? He's alive. But not with you. Where is he? Dag, not now. I need to speak with Ranvi. You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Ranvi. Step aside, now.
Now he cares about what happened out there.
Found him because you didn't look. I see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
God, I hate this guy. Yeah, you see everything, but you don't come see the fucking missions and bullshit we see.
Eivor, you come alone. I fear what that means for Sigurd.
I could not find him. That madwoman Fulke, she slipped away, took him to Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
You can't even talk of it.
Him,
yeah.
Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift.
Vivisected his arm, by the way.
To kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
Good fucking God. Well, I guess we get to put the token there. Sure. I don't know who's gonna answer us from Kent, but whatever. I'll take it. A brewing storm. Oh, they're forcing me to rest. Yeah. Nothing good ever happens in life. Why even live? You have to read this poor dude's note. Oh my God. Ravenstorm is now a proper village. We can build a few more expansions, basically, to help with the feast buff. We've nearly burst our borders. Keep it up. Yeah. There's a new letter. Hytham's letter. I've received another letter from our poor fellow soldier of Christ. You may have uncovered a few new targets. Visit my bureau when you have some time. Well, let's do it now. Yeah, more intel. Yep.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house, and look for a man in white.
That could be anyone.
Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Randri, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
No? Okay. Thank you.
I have to go.
This is basically how we're getting into Winchester. I guess the mission will complete. I have no clue. Okay. Place the leech book? I guess you could place things you've obtained in your journey around. I don't know what the leech book will do. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Eivor! Eivor!
What?
Face me, Eivor!
Oh, he's going to challenge me to home gang. You piece of shit. If only you had half as many brains as you do brawn.
Stop there, Wolf-Kissed. This ends now.
Hey, what's up?
Dag, turn around and walk away.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory.
And what have you done this whole time?
I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment, because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl, without a purpose, watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare!
He acts like I enjoy any of this.
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but that offer is gone.
I have no need of it. My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home.
Walk away, Dag.
No! We fight to the death.
Alright, well there's your answer. Yeah, you've lost your fucking mind, dude.
Dag. This is absurd.
Enough! Let the circle be made!
Home gang.
I have crushed you underfoot!
But why is it not, like, really locking onto him?
Please, both of you.
No, it's too late. This is what he wants.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, shit. Bro, you're getting parried left and right. Why even actually fight him? Just wait till you can fucking break his defense.
Pathetic.
Okay.
Stop!
I do not want to do this. Walk away.
They were building toward this for a long time.
walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen. A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor.
What?
I will make it quick.
I don't have my hug.
After Eivor. Are you scared? Only from Do you not see what you do? There's no... I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life.
No, he's gonna fight to the end.
Fight! So be it. I leave you your choice.
Alright.
Please, both of you.
I want to get a stun attack on this fucker. I've been waiting for this a long fucking time.
You could have come with me.
Yeah, that is true.
You are a fool, Dag. You see why it has gotten you.
You could have shown up at any story mission, you dumb fuck, and you didn't. So do you really care about Sigurd? You could have come along at any time, and you chose not to. Yet you bitched the whole time about nothing. Done. Goodbye, asshole. Could have spoken with him, anything. You let it get this far. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my, I'm gonna have to fight this fucker all over again. This game is a fucking trash fire now, man. Why? Why is it crashing literally every recording session? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's not gonna save that I beat him. It's not. It's not going to fucking save that I beat him. This is gonna be just like Darksiders 3 all over again. It's going to be just like Darksiders 3. Every time they patch this game, it gets worse. Every single time. And now I'm finally invested. The best story moment of the game is finally upon us. We have all these cool twists and turns. Game crashes. Of course. Of course. Of course it crashes now. Can't crash after. Can't crash when I'm running around the field for 5 hours straight, you know, fucking picking berries and collecting bullshit. No. It has to crash now, of all times. Unbelievable. Unbefucking-lievable. This is ass-fuckingly stupid. They're really lucky that this game just continuously gets better story-wise, because I understand why all my friends tell me to drop this fucking game. This game is nowhere near as good as Odyssey and Origins. It just integrity-wise, the game fucking crashes whenever weird shit happens. So that like 3, 4, it's not even that I have to redo like 3, 4, 5 minutes. It's that I know it did not quick save the instant I beat it. I know that. Because Darksiders 3 did the same fucking thing, and then I fought the final boss like 2 or 3 more times, and I got my ass kicked. The first time I beat it was the best time. It had a literal perfect finish. What time is 3:26? That was 6 minutes ago. We gotta redo that fight. Unbelievable. Unbefucking-lievable. Dick-twistingly fucking stupid. And I have had an abundance of patience with this game, and now they ruin the fucking scene with this. Obviously, it's not intentional. It's just fucking stupid. The game fucking crashes. What do you mean the game crashes? You can't play a fucking cutscene? Now I'm salty. I'm fucking up late and I'm salty because of this bullshit. Unbelievable. Whatever. I mean, at least, you know, the stun attack doesn't change anything. It doesn't do anything. It's no special cutscene like the Jotun or with fucking the other guy. This is just you fighting this asshole because he's been an asshole the whole time, and he's so fucking stupid he couldn't even show up on story missions to help. The second that he heard that Sigurd was in Kent, he could have gone looking for Basim. He could have worked with him. Could have been a whole fucking thing. But no, he's too fucking dumb. And then he blames me for everything that goes wrong. So I'm a little mad at him, and I'm a little mad at Ubisoft. I have bought so many of these fucking games, and not one of them has ever given me the problems like this, like that I've gotten out of this one. I bought Wildlands. Wildlands did not crash like this. I don't think we ever had a crash on Wildlands. Bought Ghost Recon games out the ass. I bought Blacklist. I bought all these fucking games. The only one that might have done this was Unity. And Unity is like notoriously a trash fire. I just think I'm really fucking unlucky. But I'm still gonna blame it on them because fuck that. This is... Oh my god. I'm gonna have to kill this fucker again. I'm gonna have to fucking kill this fucker again. Oh, of course. Why would I not? I'm gonna name this video part something fucking interesting. Alright, let's skip. Loading is hard. Only game I know that has loading screens to load more, and then it crashes like this. I'm gonna have fun tomorrow. I'm gonna forget any of this happened. This is the shit that would drive me to fucking drink, homeboy. You've lost your fucking mind, you idiot. Let's go.
I'll make a goblet of your skull!
Please! Please, both of you!
Is that the best you can do?
You're an idiot. Shut the fuck up.
I do not want to do
Knob-gobblingly fucking dumb. We both did the same move.
What's the matter, Eivor? Are you scared?
Yeah, what's wrong with you, you fuck? Fight back. I didn't swing that extra time. Fuck yourself.
Do you not see what you do? There's no honor in this. What do you know of honor that Sigurd did not teach you?
Oh my god, now he does red attacks. You're a dumbass, Tag.
Leave this place, but go with your life. Spare me your pity and fight! So be it. You leave me no choice.
He took damage for that, by the way, because of the perk I have. Dag nabbit.
Come with me.
Yeah, that's the truest line out of it all, which is the sad part. You could have come with me.
You see why it has gotten you. Silence!
If it really mattered so much, you would have shown up on every fucking mission just on the off chance that Sigurd might have been found. Fuck this guy. And he glitches out. Alright, crash again, please. I fucking dare you. I triple fucking doggy dare this game. Skip it. There you go.
If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool. You forced my hand. Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself.
Yeah, he's already dying.
All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes. He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something? Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect?
What is the cost of making sure their lips fucking move?
We should not have come to this, old friend.
Yeah, give him his axe and get him out of my fucking story.
Take this. Fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, you will find it in the next.
Good. Never been happier to see a fucking ally die.
Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest. Go to your homes! Stag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unmanaged. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you.
I hate these people. Fuck all of you. None of you show up on the fucking missions to help.
The fields, and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, whoever that lady is.
That's my oath.
Now everyone wants to judge me. Not a single one of these people shows up on the fucking story missions.
You will not be without your Jarl.
Not a single one of you fuckers. I don't like anyone in this fucking village. I literally funded every single one of your houses. Every time there was a threat to us, I was the first line of defense. Fuck these people. No wonder Eivor doesn't want to die among them. Fuck them. Give them back their Jarl and let's fucking leave.
Derek, you lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that.
I can.
I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend. But I remember them well.
Yeah, I can't wait to get out of here. I can't wait to fucking split. And here you go, for good fucking measure. If it were possible to piss in this fucking grave, I would. Good fucking riddance, asshole. Well, time to find a new daddy. And it's a good story. I actually legitimately just feel anger at my fucking friends, in quotations. Not a single one of you wants to show up on the fucking story missions. I'm the only one putting in work 24/7 to try to find this dude. And everyone, you have the right to judge me? No, go fuck yourself. I mean that sincerely from the bottom of my heart. Go fuck yourself. You aren't the ones doing the fucking shitty side missions that eventually lead to main missions that don't even get us back Sigurd. So how the hell are you gonna judge me now when I'm the only one putting in work 24/7? If this was Postal, I would have pissed on his grave. I would have gone to drink water and I would have pissed some more. Okay, I'm a little calmer now. I'm having a good time. And Ranvi better not fucking talk, because she wanted to cheat on this man with me.
Talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance back.
Good, get me back out in the field. I don't want to talk to any of these people fucking judging me. Cocksuckers. Oh shit, everything else opened up now. So we could basically do literally anything but Hamptonshire and Gloucestershire. Nottinghamshire is within our grasp. I think we're going to do Essex and Lincolnshire. So what do you want? Should we flip a fucking coin? Let's flip a coin. I have a $50 here. If it's tails, I'll do Essex because it's on the bottom, and if it's Lincoln, I will do heads. If I'll do Lincoln. Shit. Well, you can't tell, but it was heads. Hopefully, you heard the flop. So we'll do this first.
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
All right. Put a fork in it. A noble escort.
I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
All right. But that's where we stop for today, because I'm done. That was literally, that's the sad part, is I was just going to beat that duel and then be done. But of course, nothing can ever go the way I want. Ever. I can't fucking believe this game. Right at the height of the fucking cutscene. Anyway, have a good night. It's 3 in the fucking morning. I'm done talking.